The book of Genesis chapter 19, Sodom and Gomorrah destroyed. The two angels arrived at Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gateway of the city. When he saw them, he got up and met them, and bowed down with his face to the ground. My Lord, he said, please turn aside to your servant's house. You can wash your feet and spend the night, and then go on your way early in the morning. No, they answered, we will spend the night in the square. But he insisted so strongly that they did go with him and enter his house. He prepared the meal for them, baking bread without yeast, and before they had gone to bed, all the men from every part of the city of Sodom, both young and old, surrounded the house. They called to Lot, where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us so that we can have sex with them. Lot went out to meet them and shut the door behind him and said, no, for my friend, don't do this wicked thing. Look, I have two daughters who have never slept with a man. Let me bring them out to you, and you can do what you like with them. But don't do anything to these men, for they have come under the protection of my roof. Get out of our way, they replied. This fellow came here as a foreigner, and now he wants to play the judge. We treat you worse, and they kept bringing pressure on Lot and moved forward to the breaking down the door. But the men inside reached out and put Lot back into the house and shut the door. Then they struck the men who were at the door of the house, young and old, with blindness, so that they could not find the door. The two men said to Lot, did you have anyone else here, son-in-law, son or daughters, or anyone else in the city who belong to you? Get them out of here, because we are going to destroy this place. The outcry of the Lord against his people is so great that he had sent us to destroy it. So Lot went out and spoke to his son-in-law, who were pledged to marry his daughter. He said, hurry and get out of this place, because the Lord is about to destroy the city. But his son-in-law thought he was joking. With the coming of down, the angel urged Lot, saying, hurry, take your wife and your two daughters who are here, or you will be swept away when the city is punished. When he hesitated, the man grabbed his hand and the hand of his wife, of his two daughters, and led them safely out of the city. For the Lord gave mercy to them as soon as they had brought them out. One of them said, flee to your life. Don't look back, and don't stop anywhere in the plain. Flee to the mountain, or you will be swept away. But Lot said to them, no, my Lord, please, your servant has found favor in your eyes, and you have so great kindness to me in the sparing my life. But I can't flee to the mountain. The disaster will overtake me, and I will die. Here is a tower near enough to run to, and it is small. Let me flee to it. It is very small, isn't it? Then my life will be spared. He said to him, very well, I will grant this request too. I will not overthrow the tower you speak of, but flee there quickly, because I cannot do anything until you reach it. That is why the time lesson for on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out the heaven and the entire plain, destroying all those living in the city, and also the vegetation in the land. But Lot's wife looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. Early in the next morning, Abraham got up and turned to the place where he had stood before the Lord. He looked down toward Sodom and Gomorrah, toward all the land of the plain, and he saw dense smoke rising from the land, like smoking from the furnace. So when Lot destroyed the city of the plain, he remembered Abraham, and he brought Lot out of the catastrophe that overthrew the city where Lot had lived. Lot and his two daughters left Zoar and settled in the mountains, for he was afraid to stay in Zoar. He and his two daughters lived in a cave. One day, the older daughter said to the younger, "Our father is old, and there is no man around here to give us children, as is the custom over the earth. Let us get our father to drink wine and then sleep with him and preserve our family like through our father." Last night they got their father to drink wine, and the older daughter went in and slept with him. He was not aware of it when she lay down or when she got up. The next day, the older daughter said to the younger, "Last night I slept with my father. Let's get him to drink wine again tonight. And you go in and sleep with him so we can preserve our family like through our father." So they got their father to drink wine and that night also, and the younger daughter went in and slept with him. Again, he were not aware of it when she lay down or when she got up. So both of Lot's daughter became pregnant by their father. The older daughter has a son, and she named him Moab. He the father of the Moabite today. The younger daughter also had a son, and she named him Benjamin. He the father of the Ammonite today. We shall finish chapter 19 of the book of Genesis. Amen.